Hi there Pisces, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your monthly intuitive reading for April. Let's see what just may be on the cards for you Pisces. Getting started here with the Sacred Power reading cards. Then we'll be using the Work Your Light Oracle, drawing a lead tarot energy from the Moonchild Tarot. And I will be using the Rider-Waite-Smith Classic and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for the tarot positions. Just to let you know here Pisces that you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok if you want. All the links are down below, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing. So let's jump into the oracles. I've got unconditional love. Beautiful. So where do you need to show more unconditional love, Pisces? Is it towards your partner, your children, parents, maybe yourself? So maybe it's time to look at things from a different perspective, put the differences, behind you and just love unconditionally. Oh, I've got manifestation. Very much the magician energy, guys. Awakening to the fact that you are the alchemist of your life. What is it you're trying to manifest? Maybe you've been trying to manifest something and now it's time to take the inspired action to make it happen. And it starts with you, Pisces. It starts with your inner game. We really need to believe that we can make it happen and feel as if it's already happened. Because that is how we sit in the vibration of what we're trying to create. If we want to be abundant and, be wealthy and have financial resources, we should act like that. Not necessarily going out and spending all our money, but feeling what it's like to feel empowered, to be abundant, and then we're vibrating at that frequency, so we're likely to draw it in. Same with love. If we want that beautiful soul partner, we want someone who's loving and open and empathetic and all of that. Are we being that for ourselves? If we take on that quality, if we cultivate that within ourselves, we'll put that energy out there and attract it back. So that's what it really is, guys. It's not enough just to, want it and say, I'm manifesting X, Y, or Z. We actually have to shift our own vibration into alignment with that in order to magnetize it. Okay, we've got two oracles here from the Work Your Light, so we'll go with that. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? I'm feeling kind of the priestess, magician energy here. And it really is about trusting your intuition, stepping into power. And really is a strong kind of psychic manifestation energy as well. You might be stepping up in love, you might be stepping up in the workplace. Boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Yeah, that's a big one for a lot of people, making sure that you are only saying yes to the things you can follow through. That you're maybe, cutting out things that are no longer serving you in your life. That you're protecting your energy so that, others can't sort of just come in and make demands of you. So sometimes we just need to establish a stronger sense of boundary and not fall prey to the feeling bad syndrome. I said yes because I felt bad. And I put myself out because I felt bad for the other person. Guys, no, if you don't want to do something, then that energy is always going to shine through. So always honour what feels right for you. Of course, sometimes, if it is about spending time with family and loved ones, we do need to make time for that. But there are some circumstances where, it's just not healthy for us to do things that we really don't want to. Seven of Wands. For me, this is an energy of being slightly out of your universal flow. Maybe just a sidestep away from your best karmic timeline. Kind of when things have become a little bit tough, a little bit challenging. We feel like we really have to push to make things happen. We might feel like we're kind of pushing uphill, swimming against the current, and things just aren't flowing nicely with ease, flow and grace. So it's a real indicator to look at the areas of your life here, Pisces, that may not be in alignment. What do you need to release? What do you need to call in? I can see that you're manifesting that, but let's make the space for it first, right? We need to make the space in order to be able to to really welcome in the changes that we desire. Well, let's go to the tarot positions, Pisces. I'm going to begin with recent past leading up till now. Energies that may be leaving, completing, or transitioning in your life. We've got the Star, Aquarius for me, and the Major Arcana. Empress is under the deck. You're definitely trying to manifest something. I mean, the Star is interesting, guys, because it follows on from the Tower and the Major Arcana. So some of you might be kind of in that sort of aftermath stage where you're just trying to get ready and align those stars to birth the new age. Let's get the blocks, obstacles, or challenges for you. Knight of Pentacles. Let's get the advice from Spirit or Tarot. Temperance, Sagittarius energy there, which follows on from the Death card. So you've got two kind of like calm after the storm cards here. Out come the Emperor, 3 from 4 Major Arcana. That's Aries energy, and we are in Aries season now. And that's the real priest or priestess, energy, getting ready to build your empire, to step up and lead. Some of you might be taking on a more senior role in the workplace. That's going to allow you to, earn more money, get your career really focused. 2 of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, I've got the 4 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. They're called crystals in this deck, guys, but they are the Pentacles energy. 4 of Pentacles here. Okay, let's get one more. Seven of Wands again. Yeah, okay. So what I'm really seeing here, guys, is I'm feeling it's not really necessarily like work or business, although that might be the vehicle for it. But what I'm really seeing here is a desire to create a sense of security, a stronger foundation in your life. Like there's a sense here of like wanting to set yourself up. I think that's what I'm trying to say. You've got the vision of having the beautiful, stable home and enough financial resources and all this kind of thing, because you know that that's going to then set you up for maybe the kind of relationship you want if you're not already in one, and that kind of thing. So I feel like you're kind of taking strategic moves towards it, or you're trying to manifest that. At the moment, you're feeling like it's a challenge, you're trying. It's like things aren't quite falling into place, but the cards are really saying here, it really is upon you here, but it's going to be a series of incremental steps. It's not going to be sort of a, 0 to 100 in the next, couple of months, but we're really going to need to take some real foresight here, some real strategic moves and some seeds to be planted. And slowly but surely, you're going to step into that Emperor role where you're really starting to design your life is what I'm feeling here. Because I feel like in the past with this 4 of Pentacles here that you have been kind of playing safe and secure, but it's the kind of safe and secure that has limited you, maybe limited the opportunities that have come in for you or held you back in some way. The 4 of Pentacles can be an energy of fear, holding on too tight and kind of getting to the position where, because we're kind of scared of taking the bigger, bolder moves in our lives like the Emperor would, we think we're kind of doing the right thing by keeping ourselves safe, but because of that, we're kind of actually like really narrowing our possibilities for the life. So that's what I'm really feeling here. It says it's time to let go. It's time to take steps towards your master plan, towards the star energy, which is really the energy of divine wish fulfillment. And I think that's led you to be at some kind of decision-making process here. 2 of Pentacles and the Star. So some of you might have made a decision, okay, well, I'm going to need to go off and study, or I'm going to need to invest in something, or I'm going to need to, progress in my career. there's been something that you're trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest the first step of that, the next step to get you, you know, towards that that wish fulfillment here of the star, or to start those stars aligning. I kind of feel like little by little, step by step, there's going to be lots of the little actions that are going to add up to the big star energy, right? So what is the first one? What step do you need to take? Well, yeah, changing jobs, accepting a new job, going and studying, you know, the decision will be different for all of you. The Two of Pentacles says that until we kind of take that first step and get things off the ground, then we're kind of feeling a bit in no man's land. We're kind of feeling a bit unsteady and unstable. So it's really time to make a clear decision here. There might be some healing of the past that needs to happen too. You can kind of see the tipping out of the old emotions that hasn't worked. Being ready to step beyond the fear and be vulnerable, right? Sometimes we need to put ourselves out there to succeed, to go for the next opportunity that's just a little bit more of a challenge, which might have felt out of your comfort zone, out of your reach until now. So that's what I'm seeing in that star energy, is going a little bit further than we normally would in order to get there. You know, it links to Aquarius energy, that creative way of doing something new and bold and exciting in order to lead your life in its best direction. So that's what I'm seeing there with the star energy, guys. Now, in the blocks, obstacles, and challenges, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. Yeah. So this is the future that you're desiring for sure. Four of Wands is the happy ever after, stable home, abundance, potentially, you know, life partner, engagement, marriage, that kind of thing. Knight of Pentacles is the practical, methodical plan to get there. But it's in a challenge position. And you can see that the Knight of Pentacles holds a single pentacle. It's the first seed. It's the first seed to be planted, the first opportunity that needs to be, you know, invested in or planted in these fields that the Knight's also been there, you know, working and preparing to take the seed. So what this kind of says to me in the block challenge is that some of you, it's just all seems like a really big job at the outset here. It seems like a big job, and it probably is, but as soon as you plant that first seed and get those wheels in motion, things start happening. The hardest part is actually just opening the gate, right? So it's saying take the first step, get a plan in place, and just keep moving forward. You're going to need patience. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. This is going to happen over time, but keep the goal in mind, because the first step is a big milestone in the right direction there, Pisces. Okay, so in the advice from Spirit or Tarot, Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. Yeah, I feel like some of you have had some kind of major setback. Maybe that is the reason why there is this kind of rebuild or starting over, because as I was saying when the cards came out, the Star follows on from the Tower, Temperance follows on from Death. So I'm kind of feeling like there is this... Sorry about that, Pisces. That was a delivery. They always know when I'm filming tarot videos, and they come. So as I was saying, I'm feeling that some of you had a major setback, or I'm also hearing for some of you later start in life, right? You didn't know what you wanted to do, or there was a period of disruption, but now, you know, you've got this opportunity to get things back on track. Again, you know, just doing that kind of sense of internal alchemy to get yourself in a good place mentally, emotionally, and physically. Really tuning into the guidance. You know, this is the Temperance angel that can guide you forward and reveal the right path here. Of course, we've got that Seven of Wands energy again here, which really says that, you know, sometimes you do need to protect your energy or defend yourself. So there could be a sense of like other parties kind of derailing you in some way. If so, it's really time to put up those boundaries and defend yourself. Don't lose sight of what you're trying to manifest here. You do you, and just, you know, block out all those distractions. Be the Queen of Pentacles, you know, focused, nurturing, can do what needs to be done in the household. If you've also got busy family life and children and all of that. Maybe some of you had families young and now you're just trying to, you know, carve out your career, your study, that kind of thing. And really, so she's got the ability, he, it's general energy, has the ability to do that, but also to get out there and earn a living as well. You know, Queen of Pentacles knows how to create abundance. She's a counterpart of the King of Pentacles. Don't forget to follow your instincts, your priest or priestess energy here. The Queen of Pentacles links to Capricorn energy. She's overcome the, you know, the toxic energy, the devil energy, what has held her back, what has limited her, what has kept her bound. And now she's, you know, making those bold moves forward. And the outcome, you are presenting as the Emperor here, Pisces. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Eight of Cups in the outcome position. So Pisces, sometimes we just need to say goodbye to what is not working for us in our lives so that we can really get on track. The Eight of Cups is saying, look, something hasn't been working. You've got 8 cups, not bad, but you're wanting the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, which are the wish fulfillment energies. Whatever you've been manifesting or wishing on a star, you know, you're wanting to realize that. So you may need to release yourself from what is keeping you struggling, pushing uphill. You know, that could be a relationship, it could be a previous job. There's something to be left behind before you can really grasp the new opportunity, Page of Pentacles, that's coming in, so you can grow it, invest it, plant it, and, you know, really work towards this goal of yours that you've got. The Emperor is the energy that's going to take you there. It's about getting into the driver's seat of your life, Pisces, getting back in control, getting back in charge, and stepping up and leading. It's number 4. That's 3. We've got 444 is your angel number for this reading, guys. We've also got 77. 4 is that number of stability and security in the tarot. So you're really wanting to build that for yourself, but this time not building it out of a place of like, I'll sit in the fear of the Four of Pentacles and just hunker down and hope for the best. This is conscious creation, conscious manifestation through a series of strategic moves. Remember we talked about that? The first move is the hardest, but then we're going to make a series of tactical chess moves, like on a chessboard, and that's what's going to lead you to build your empire, right? We have to start somewhere, and it's saying that it's a really fertile time for you to do that now. Keep yourself protected from your own emotions or from other people trying to emotionally trigger you in some way. That's why the Emperor wears the armor here, and really just operates from a place of, you know, real calm, strategical, logical kind of standpoint. It is an Aries energy, so it's about, hey, you might need to take a bold move forward here, leap of faith, and, you know, to get things started. Don't worry about the end point. Make a plan though, and just focus on the next little step. Step by step, Pisces. Things are falling into place. The only thing that you need to do is to be bold enough to take the first step, and then everything will start to fall into place as long as you continue taking your part of the inspired action, doing your part of the deal here. So Pisces, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not be for you, or maybe parts of it will be. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all, guys, and try my best to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening out there in the collective. See you back here for plenty more readings throughout the month, Pisces. Bye for now.